Hello, welcome back. Last time everything went pretty well. I arrived here. There was a thing I could have done much more simply here, by the way, with this mirror. I realized afterwards that you don't have to do this weird trick where you do that. You can instead do this. So to press that down and blow it up in the same turn without knowing the weird trick. Anyway, so that was the alternate way to do that. Alright, but that room's done one way or another. There's a scroll. That's a challenge scroll since it's next to a seating beacon. I can tell. Beat the room with only 3 time tokens used. Okay. Also, I wonder what I was talking about when I said I only needed 4 of those. I don't know what I thought I was seeing. Definitely did seem to need all 5. So use only 3. What do I want to use any of them for? Probably somebody's going to step across this to get there. Nope, a mirror will do that. Okay. So if you wake up, that will close this. There's like this tangled web of dependencies I have to untangle here somehow. So all I really need is for this to be pressed without the evil eye awakening. Also, it's going to have to be a projection that goes in there and stabs it because it'll get stuck once it does the stab. So in order to press this, that mirror has to travel from this plate all the way up here. For that to happen, somebody needs to stand on this to keep that door from closing. When somebody's standing on this without a mirror anywhere in here to prevent this evil eye from moving, then it's going to close that. So first of all, how do I solve that fundamental conflict? I don't know. I don't know, like with any number of time tokens, I don't yet know how to do this. Because this has to stay open for at least long enough to get the mirror in there. Oh wait, is there some kind of like lever action I can do here? To make the mirror move from here to here very quickly, maybe? Well, but as soon as that mirror moves at all, yeah, okay, I think it is something like that because so if the mirror moves on the same turn that somebody steps... Oh, you're loud. Somebody steps out of the evil eye's vision and off of this, then that's fine. Let's not think about the challenge for now. First, just understand how to even use 5 of these to get this done. Then I'll challenge afterwards. So if another dude would... Okay, so let's start with one of these. Just sit there for a while and do nothing else. So while you do that, I'm gonna move this mirror around a bit. Then if I wanted to do like some kind of big spring with the mirror, you could turn like that. Then a dude over here could turn like that. I mean, this is already using 4 tokens, but that's okay. What would be better than turning like that would be to move like this. So if I do that on the same turn that you disappear, well, let's try it, see if that would make anything possible. Okay, so that moves the mirror there without this awakening. So then if I record another one... don't mess with your timing, please. Alright, what's this guy gonna do? He's now earlier in the order, so I have to input the later parts of this first. Because of the way these guys work. Because I can't make this mirror do what I want it to do. Because you're moving before you. But let's pretend. Okay, so that's one move. Then if you want to make one move, you could... Well, actually, you can't put your sword there, so you'd probably do something more like... What? I guess you could do this. And it'd be all right. Then somebody standing on this door could turn and bring the mirror in. Something like that. Okay, so the mirror will end up in this position. So then that would mean somebody would input. So the first one I start with. Mirror ends up in what position again? This one? Okay, just keep your sword out of the way. Gonna wait this long and do that. Then input the moves that would put that mirror onto that plate. Okay. So the next one was going to push that mirror from... Hold on. So wait for that mirror to get there. Put your sword in it. And then on this turn, push it into range of... No, one turn later. Push it there so you can push it there, okay? So with those recorded, then what can I do? Can I be the... Right, so I still need a pressure plate stander, but here I can have a mirror pusher. So you're going to put the mirror there and stand, how was it? Here, I think? So your sword is in the mirror now. Okay, so you move this way, so mirror goes there. Why would I do that instead of this? I wouldn't. Okay, so mirror went there, which... Hold on, no it didn't. I was in the wrong place. No, wait. No, what? Hold up, so your sword's supposed to be in the mirror at this point. I've not set this up correctly. Yeah, okay, so I wait here. That's how I do it. So your sword's in the mirror. I push, you turn, and the mirror's there. Okay. So then with another dude... Oh, don't disrupt timing, please. So you're the one who stands on the pressure plate. And all you have to do is step off and the same turn that all the mirror magic happens, right? And go stab this. So that's this turn. Okay, mirror's there. So that's how I do it with 4. Or is that... Oh, hang on, I'm actually B-throw. Okay, so that's how I do it with 4. But not how I get the challenge. Okay. So what is a modification of that would use only 3 then? That's the question. Could it perhaps be... Could one of these stick around for a little longer while you're doing your job and then be the one to go stab the evil eye? No, I don't think you're going to witness that stuff happening. Hang on, so this pressure plate just closes that, so that's... well, but no, then still you won't see it happening. So the idea would be that after that, then you'd go over here and do stuff, but you can't. Or can you? No. No. No, you don't have a way to see both of these doors open. If you can see both of the doors open, then the room's done already. And actual Bithro can't participate in this because, again, it has to be a projection who comes in here. So I have to get the mirror here in 2 projections? What? And the third one, sure, he can participate, but... yeah, so doesn't this mean... because I have to finish my input before I can play as actual Bithro. Those are broken walls. Those are broken walls. Those are broken walls. Those are broken walls. Whoopsie! Those are broken walls. Okay. I think I get it. Alright, so how does this... hold on, how does that help me? You are doing this. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Okay, so you move the mirror. No, you don't. You assume the mirror has been moved. Then you put it there. Stand here for a moment. Oops, don't do that. And then do this. And everything's good. Okay. I'm not recording. Dang it! Okay. So assume the mirror has been placed on this tile. Move it over here. Wait, move it over here. Wait a bit. Do this. Okay, this is all fine. Because those are broken walls, everything works. I'm just going to push this here. Bithro stands there. They take care of all that. Oopsie. Careful when you move. Right now. Okay. 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 Microeconomics. Alright, I did it. I'm gonna go here. I don't know why I didn't see the broken wall. See, there keeps being this thing where I just don't see a room element, somehow. And I make everything harder because of it. So let's actually parse all the room geometry here. Rattlesnake. There are broken walls here. Okay, I noticed that. It looks like I don't want that to happen. Alright, so one of those series of 4. So this has to be 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to open those. However, I'm going to guess it's maybe something different for this. So it was 1. Oh boy, what is this? 2, 3, 4. So somebody goes in there. When I hit 1, it lets them in that. Then I have to wait to hit 2 to let them back out. Then same thing for 3 and 4 here. I get only one time, dude. This toggles those, and I'm going to never gain the ability to do that? No, hang on. Bithro. Okay. That's all fine. So it looks as though step 1... It looks as though this is a problem. In a few different ways. So step one is to stand here, while Bithro kills this evil eye, and puts his body there. So that this doesn't toggle while I go and prepare for this. However, it's gonna toggle. Hold on, this is multi-use, so it won't toggle at that point. Alright, so Bithro can reach this point without this door ever having opened. I'll wait for him for a bit. Toggle that and that's fine. So then this will toggle once. The rattlesnake will make it there. And I will let him back out. The rattlesnake is currently here. Okay, was it 3 here? Yes, okay, so I'll wait for Bithro for a bit to get back on that pressure plate. No, he can't. I'm gonna have to toggle this again. Oh, no, that's not what I do. I see what I do. So here's what actually happens. So sure, you stand here while Bithro does that business. Wait a moment. He'll come up here. I'll hit this. Give him a few turns to awaken this evil eye. No. So you're going to toggle, right. Rattlesnake makes it there. So this is too wide. Bithro and the evil eye are both together here. They need to get around each other and park that evil eye right there. Wait, but... yes. No. What? No, it's a lot more complicated than that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so Bithro's going to hide in here so that the evil eye transfers attraction to this guy and starts coming over to it. I'll pull him down there, so that awakened evil eye is now in this position holding this down. And he needs to stay there while I do the rest of my business. Okay, and then the rattlesnake should not have to move. Okay, so that's held down. Just be sure it doesn't see Bithro instead of the projection. Bithro can stab that and get on that door. Evil Eye's still there. Bithro is free to do what he wants. And now I can stab the rattlesnake. Okay. I think that was all right. So what's Bithro's job? Wait a moment until you're sitting there. Do this. Right. Yes, I'm supposed to be up here. I wasted some time there, which should be fine. You're going to do that. When are you going to... okay, right then. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'd rather keep this. Let's go the other way. You didn't wait long enough. Can I be quicker at that? No? Okay, I didn't wait long enough. Whoops. Gotta wait longer. And then do what inputs? Okay, so this is the annoying part of these things, like going back and editing an already input sequence to know how long to wait. Alright, so just wait a little longer here, and then do whatever you're doing. Alright, so I've brought an evil eye there, which will keep this held. The rattlesnake's here at this point. Oh, that's why the broken walls. Okay, so I actually had another input error that I just now realized. Okay, so do this. Do this. I don't think the rattlesnake's there, it's actually here, but wherever it is, I'll have killed it with that. Okay. I wasted some time, which is fine, because he waits a long time there. Okay, there we go. Control transferred. Rattlesnake is right there, and it'll stay there forever. I just need to be here. And you're across that, so I don't care about the pressure plate anymore. Great. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure I had put my sword right on that. Somehow I didn't think of... I was thinking of the rattlesnake's tail as having been there. Which didn't make any sense, I realize now, but fortunately I put my sword in both places. Okay, cool. Briar. Fire trap. Okay, fire trap would get rid of Briar, removing my ability to kill this evil eye, so I don't want this to ever happen. That will blow up all the bombs, making it dangerous for any recordings I'm making here. So I need to close this trapdoor gate by dropping what? These? Okay. Okay, sure. So don't step there, but then also the... What? Okay, so they're going to do that. Okay, so this is a place where it's just made to be kind of hard to input the things I want to input because all the mechanisms will get in my way. I have kind of an idea of what I will be inputting. Now that there seems like a problem. Because of this trapdoor. How are you ever going to get through there? You're not. You can't. Because if somebody goes across this, this trapdoor is dropped. I can't already have somebody in there, so you're never getting through this door. So you're never stabbing this evil eye? That's impossible? No. Something's wrong with what I'm seeing then. Those are all solid walls. I don't get access to this monster. I don't get access to growing briars out here. There's nothing else I can move around. Why is it not an absolute impossibility? Because there's a token there. Okay. There is a token right there. Again, just not seeing basic room elements. What's going on with me? Okay, so the final step of this is to do that. So everything out here is going to be done without trapdoors dropped. So we're just going to let this happen. Which means, yeah, I have the explosion annoyance the whole time. This thing happening, yeah, so I need to stand here for long enough for those briars to grow. In this particular layout, it will grow at a rate of 1 briar per turn. So I don't have to count anything complicated with weird briar growth, since it's not spreading out. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turns. So I have to stand here for 9 turns. In a way that's not going to be happening while this is blowing up. How will that be? Ooh. Even if I step off. So any touching of this at all, and everybody's super dead right there. Wait, but isn't that kind of a... Oh, hang on. So I can send a dude in and have him disappear. Which is a problem. 8 tokens. 9 turns this has to be held. Maybe actually just 8 because I see this behavior here. So if it grows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because fire traps flame after pressure plates pop up. Yeah, so the briars would grow. I think I might just have to send 8 dudes here on later and later turns. And then, okay, this might be very simple. Maybe. Okay, so you'll... Right, so I have to do this in sort of reverse order. Oh, and also... hold on. No, that's not right. So the final step is going to involve Bithro stalling a projection for a while on his sword. Then walking in here, spawning a dude, having him step there, waiting for that, going in here, killing this and dropping this trapdoor and waiting here. So that's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turns. So 9 turns after that has happened. I then need to release the floodgates here so that all 9 of the projections who are queued up being blocked by his sword in some position there will in turn step on these plates and disappear a turn later. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to input them. Now that has to be consecutive. But if they're all in a queue, then that'll just work. Okay, so for example, I take this dude down here, wait a little while, attempt to move here where Bithro's sword is going to be, and then just go straight for this. Then just do that with all the rest of these. But all the rest of these are going to have to be ahead in the queue. Okay, let's pick a different layout here. Everybody's sword is going to be... There's no convenient way to have their swords. Okay, that's fine. So everybody face north. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to wait here for a little while. Well, no, you can't face north. What am I doing? Okay, let's face northeast. So you'll bump that location and follow that path. Okay, so everybody face like this. Then you are going to wait here for a little while. I think I have to line them up in this order. So you're following my path exactly. Yeah, I think this will end up working. Just doing a big lineup. That didn't block you for any turns, right? Right, you didn't want to move until then. This is cool. Just making a little machine here. I hope I waited long enough. Is it starting to look a little bit tight on the waiting? No, it's not. No, it's fine. I'm only losing 1 turn each time. I waited plenty. This is cool. Hope it works the way I'm picturing. That's the last one who can take that route. It's fine, you'll take this route. And just sit right here. So now the real dude stabs his friend, but after he does that, goes down here and doesn't actually need to stop anybody, does he? Because they're already input, I don't need to hold them back. They're waiting anyway, and that's fine. Yeah, I can just do this whenever, and it's all good. Okay. That was silly and I loved it. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Cool, let's see what's up these stairs. Level 3 to level 4, Delta. Alright. I'm sure I looked at how many rooms or how many levels this was. Level 4 to level 3, Gamma. But I don't remember. And that's fine, I don't need to know. Alright, see you next time for Delta.